Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you. By many and few, I truly thank you for your view. I want you to know with these reads being general, because I don't do personals at this time. When I do a read, I might say you when it's them, or me when I don't have nothing to do with it. Or I could say, like she when it's him, astrology sign, part in the background, hood soundtrack, that's NYC, because this is gonna happen throughout these reads when, yeah. But I'm in my zen when I do these reads. I be in my woo side, feeling good, ready, and it's actually definitely balances out my moods when I do these. So I'm gonna tell you what I see for you wonderful Scorpios for the week of October 15th to the 21st. Again, we'll see what comes out. What's for you, you know. What's not, let it go. Alrighty, it's for your fellow Scorpios. Alrighty. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Scorpios. Amen. Amen again. So let's see what we have for Scorpio, please. October 15th to October 21st. Get my deck. Gotta be a little gentle when it's like this. Okay. For Scorpio, please. What's the message for Scorpio for October 15th to October 21st, 2022? October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. I'm just telling you, I seen a peak in the cut, and some of this is like feeling very passionate about a choice and a love that some of you have. It's like a choice in love that you feel really passionate about. But let's see the Scorpio energy for this collective. Scorpio, please. Okay, look at this. The Eight of Cups. So, Scorpio, there's a return. Somebody you want to return to, something you want to try again. Okay, yeah, this Ace of Wands flying out there, passionate, feeling very much. Oh, so when I see this Three of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not too sure it's gonna pan out. Oh, you think there's other things going on, like meaning, like for some of you, you think that they have a choice or they're dealing with somebody else. Like you're not sure. You're not sure if this is going to be feasible on this time around. I don't know. I think you're more or less not sure about it. Yeah, that's why you didn't take a step. So for some of you, you're already thinking that this is not going to go right. That's why you didn't make a move yet. It looks like you're more or less contemplating whether or not that's what you're going to do. For some of you. Because you feel like if they're not making a move, then, oh, because it's looking like somebody's expecting, it to come. It looks like this Ace of Swords with this Queen of Wands energy. You're not too sure about this, or somebody's not too sure about you. But I believe with it being a return to something that you feel passionate about that you're not sure about is because of the energy of this Queen of Wands. It's kind of like intimidating in a way, but yeah, you're not sure. This Knight of Cups is in reverse. This Nine of Wands is in reverse. Let me just tell you what I see real quick. It was more or less, but the person wasn't trying to make a move as of yet, because it's like a vulnerable state right now. It's like certain things you're working through, because it's more or less not feeling too sure This King of Wands is in reverse, but this Queen of Wands is up right here. So it feels like there's a pair that you're very passionate about, but the fact that this doubt is there is making me feel like this King of Wands in reverse is more or less in the energy of when it's like the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like a self-serving energy, but it's more or less like, it's like it has a passion but not a plan. It's very much given this energy of not the confidence that it exudes with the look that it gives. You see some healing and introspect to get to this work that you have to do because you're very oh, it looks like this is just this energy, Scorpio, I think is you. If it's not you, it's them. But it's somebody that wants to return because of the fact they're feeling passionate about something that didn't go well in the past. You know, something that this Three of Wands is in reverse with the Three of Cups. So you don't think it's going to work because it's something that happened for the third party or something that you feel is interfering in it. I'm going to get some clarifying cards where I look at this Page of Wands and why it's not making a move because I think it's somebody else there or somebody's going to bring up something else that was there or somebody that was there. And even with this fact of not making that truth known, that Ace of Swords is in reverse to that Queen of Wands. Somebody's not letting it be known how passionate they feel about them. The reason why I'm saying this must be this person's energy because it's not making a move because of the fact is a vulnerability. And it's like juggling which way, how it's going to go. Because there's still some healing and introspect to get to that Ace of Cups. It's really looking like just the thought of this person being with somebody else is making, for some, feel this need to hurry up and see before it's too late. Somebody feel like it's some work, there's some difficulties that have to do with getting to that place of wanting to start that process with this person. It's like it's like the feeling is there. You're saying, look, I'm going to go back to this person I want to be with. There's a lot of doubt here. Strong feelings and a lot of doubt. Okay, who's here? A lot of fire energy and cups. Everybody's here. I'm just going to say that. Everybody's here. I don't see a major arcana as of yet. So I'm just going to say everybody's here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Scorpio, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for Scorpio. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for Scorpio, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for Scorpio. Which one I need to see for Scorpio's highest? Good. Thank you kindly. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. I need to see for Scorpio, please. Oh, sheesh. Okay, first one flip over here. Emperor, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Again, it came out again that you, and I told you there's a lot of fire energy. A lot of fire here. So, in the Emperor here, so it's definitely Aries, Taurus energy, but it's showing that you're definite adamant about to make a plan to go to where you feel this passion and purpose. Where it's feeling this doubt is this Queen of Swords. It's like, listen, you know it was something that came along that made it feel like this not a definite outcome. It's showing that this Three of Cups, this Three of Cups to where it wasn't good vibes, where it's the tension. There's some tension there. As in something that maybe like an elephant, and not to say the elephant in the room, something that, but it could be to the effect of it being something you know is going to have to be addressed before anything else. Now it shows this Page of Wands is in reverse to this soulmate, this fated mate here. And it's showing even to the fact of its Ace of Swords in the reverse because it's like this balance, equal, Zen energy. It's showing like, yeah, it's not coming there. You're not ready to say anything as of yet because it doesn't feel in that Zen energy. I forgot to sneeze. It doesn't feel like it's that Zen energy. It feels more or less like this person is like this ex or this person that you're interested in is very, um, you find them very attractive. And you think for some of you thinking, oh, they'd probably be over it because from whatever happened in the past, you think that this is not, they don't, that they're not going to come together with you in that way. Yeah, here's Nine of Swords here. Losing sleep, some self-doubt in your head about this Queen of Wands here. Look here, look. Bossy, too flossy to be a boss. Watch your energy. Long-term retirement with this Nine of Cups. Somebody really think they wish fulfillment is a dream, not a reality that's going to happen. But they honestly think, too, that the person that they're looking at has already got something going on. Like they got a little sneaky link already. Yep. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Still a connection there because this is, I feel like it's this true twin flame keep coming up and it's like a feisty, fun connection. But some of you are thinking there is some reindeer games going on. Like not sure if this is really what it is or it's just, like is there a possibility for this to truly be a connection? Let's see. Let me see. Let's get some more clarifying cards here. For Scorpio, please. Please show me I need to see for Scorpio. Scorpio's highest good. October 15th to October 21st, please. 2022 for Scorpio, please. Please show me what I need to see. Scorpio, please. Yeah. Some of you really believe that you're looking at things in a perspective of thinking that will it pan out? Or should I just leave it alone? Should I just leave it as is? Yeah, because even with the tension there's like, it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's the tension, is the decision on whether or not will it really be like an honest connection or commitment. Will it be a place to where you can honestly talk to this person without the past being such a hindrance? It's like, it's feeling just bringing up that is to the level of certain answers that, certain questions that have to be answered, certain things that have to be addressed, even down to the possibilities of them being with somebody else. It's more or less like some things you just don't want to know. But when it shows a soul mate, fated mate, it's like the truth have to be said. It's like it have to come out eventually. It's balance and equal and zen. It's just like trying to not to argue or to resist or to come to a place of it being a, it's like you really feel like even though you're not so much of able to say what you need to say to this person, for some it show like even with you being in your zen, that you're also at this place of knowing that's a possibility that it's not going to be what you want from them. You truly be, is some of you also thinking too, that you really feel a need to come in and make this known before the chance never comes. Yeah, it shows this love that you have, but it's work that has to be done because you feel like as if it's a good flow going on. But for some of you, y'all want that intimacy. Yeah, that intimacy. And I think that's another reason it got some of you feeling like this is where, because it's like some of you thinking it must be intimate with someone. If they're not intimate with me, they must have been intimate with someone when they wasn't intimate with me. Because we're not committed. Like, look, it's like when you wasn't with them and you wasn't committed to them, it's still things that there was happening with them. So some of you are looking as at this place like you need to hurry up and get this done or try to reconnect before it's not a possibility. Some of you are definitely holding on to the fact that it's a strong feeling like you might not, like you, some of you are truly feeling in this return that it's not a possibility. As much as you want it to be, some of you truly feel it's not a possibility. Um, let's see, Leo here, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, and you, Scorpio. It's like it doesn't, it's like for some of you, you don't want it. You don't want to find that out. You just don't. Like, no. Don't want to know. Don't want to see or hear about there being somebody else. Okay. I think some of you didn't pursue this because, yeah, it's just the fact that you just don't want to hear it. It's like, or you're just not ready to hear it. You know it's a possibility. I think you just don't want to hear it from them. I'm just going to see what else I got here. Just some extra messages here. Like I said, it could be you. It could be the other way around. But but you know what I'm thinking? Even if your energy, if somebody's returning to you, if somebody is returning to you here, this is everything that they're feeling. But if it's you returning to someone, then that's how it would go. That's how it would go, Scorpio. I kid you not. Okay? For Scorpio, please. Show me what I need to see. Scorpio, please. Let's see, for Scorpio. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Okay. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Horse blinders. Me and you. Monster. Ooh. Self-sabotage. Retirement. Pocket knife. Ooh, Wild West. Face of this. Expensive. Sugar honey iced tea. I see this Wise came at the bottom of the deck on the last time I used this deck. With the Thanksgiving. Someone really feel like, and I seen this in the last read too, but I was seeing it was for somebody is saying to themselves that they need to hurry to like be wise enough about how the gratefulness, the Thanksgiving, the time that they had, because they're feeling that there will be a proposal if they don't do nothing. It's like somebody's going to step up. That's the message that you got, to take action. But some of you definitely are in your head, stuck with a lot of things that you feel has already got you framed as being the person is not worthy, or either way, take it from the other side. As I said, whoever's in this energy, whoever's wanting return. The tunnel vision, the horse blinders is there, but somebody just see things as just how they see it. They don't see the peripheral. They don't see all the things that's going on around them. Just focus on this. And where I see this monster, the monster, which remind me of a puppy I had. I I didn't call it that because that was just one of the, but it was had a very aggressive nature that came out of fear. And I really think that for some of you, the fact of this person with this me and you energy, it looks like you want to grow old and be with this person, but it feels like even a part of you that feel like the part of you that didn't make a move because it felt like the fear of the fact of being like not aware, so that makes it more self-sabotaging because to see this Wild West energy caused a costly lesson. This Wild West, this energy of every person for themselves for some, or not, I can't go that deep with you. It was a self-sabotaging energy because it felt like with someone is guidance, intimacy, even with this shows this abyss, as far as it's deep, it's very deep here, to the level of where this connection go. Like you really feel like this can go really far. That it gets you a place to be able to really go with, to take that armor off. Okay. I'm gonna get some advice and out. Wait, should I just go with the advice and outcome? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Before I did the advice and outcome, I said I needed clarifying cards on these. Let me just get a couple of clarifying cards on those. Yeah, because I know that's what made me better understand those. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. I need to see. For Scorpio. Please trying to see October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Scorpio. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Scorpio, please. This one is tunnel vision, please. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you just only see one particular way where this could work or not work out. It's like this is the only way you see it working. It's like it's no detour off this. Oh, so for some of you, will bring out this. I told you, like, cause one thing about, and I call like it says monster, which was a blue nose, beautiful blue nose, super aggressive, out of fear, but loving too. Like it just was like, but it shows right here with this, and it's only out of fear. She only responded that way out of fear. But what I'm seeing here with this King of Pentacles in reverse is feeling this fear of not being able to be, to be able to come up with the plan or have the coinage or be able to stand 10 toes down in something. I think somebody felt the way that they couldn't commit because of certain things would cause that person to leave. Because now we're saying it's me and you. Here we go with the Roman numerals. Here we go with the Roman numerals. Now, mind you, yeah, it seemed like that's why why you walked away the first time, or whoever walked away, it had to do with them feeling they wasn't capable. Now, what is this right here? Holy shebangadangs. Do you know who this is right here, me and you? Scorpio, that's you. That's you. That's the death card right there in reverse. Okay. All right. So on this guidance, Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person helped you get out your head. Whoever's returning, they felt like this person literally, it really made them feel really good about themselves. The self-sabotage. Who is the self-sabotage? Who is that? I'm not surprised it's Lucifer, the devil. Yeah, self-sabotage was that stink. Yeah, that, of course. Of course. Capricorn energy, but definitely making me see that's what was causing a lot of problems. And it's Three of Wands on a retirement. Now you want to see if there's a possibility if this could be a forever thing. Could it come together? Will that pan out? Pocket knife. You're holding on to the fact of you're holding on to what the pocket knife is. Something you're holding on to is the intimacy. So you're holding on to the fact that there's a possibility of some intimacy somewhere else, because it's not with you if you're returning to see. So you like what was done when, yeah, and is that still a thing? Let's see what the Wild West. Oh, Five of Wands in reverse. So it's definitely feeling trying to fight the resistance of thinking everything's supposed to be a certain way of every person for themselves, this ruthless demeanor when it's like, yeah, you want to return. You want like the armor's off. The face is off. Like that mask is off. It's like, yeah, I want to return and show you who I really am. What about the abyss? What is this abyss? Ooh, King of Cups. So deep in love. So deep in love. Okay, what about expensive? What's expensive? For Scorpio, please. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Oh, so the expensive lesson is that there was a left out in the cold. Well, in this card, it was just some a lot of talk and then two faces. Yeah, yeah. And sugar honey iced tea at the bottom of it is what? Judgment, accountability. Yes, in reverse. So somebody here is, and I kept on seeing it up here, where the fact of them thinking it won't pan out is because of they knowing is certain things that they did that they wouldn't forgive. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they thinking it's like, yeah, they letting the guard down now to be like, I know why you left, or I know why you might not take me back, because I didn't give in to you the way I was supposed to. But I want to now. I want to now. Okay. Let's get the advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Scorpio, please. Oh, shoot. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. For Scorpio, please. Please show me I need to see for Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome for Scorpio. Ooh. Look at that. You just like keeping it to yourself. Like, I just want my flame back, my soulmate. Because even with twin flames, There's always like a runner and chaser. And with that being said, sometimes a soulmate, twin flame could turn into a soulmate or karmic. And at one point, I see this as being from soulmate to karmic to soulmate again. Let's see. For Scorpio, please. Please show me what I need to see. Advice and outcome, please. Thank you. For Scorpio. Alrighty, Scorpio, advice and outcome, please. Scorpio, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Justice. Libra energy. First out the deck is the Justice. Ooh. Wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. Okay. For Scorpio, please. Sugar, honey, ice, tea. Coming major arcana is heavy, though. But this mother... Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's all these major arcanas? For Scorpio, please. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Okay, there's communication. But for some of you, you don't see the extra message. Like, you're not going to engage for some. That you don't see a victory if this is not going to be that relationship again, that connection again. It's like it's too much a burden to just be friends. It's too much. It looks like with the Justice here for this wish fulfillment, being free to just pour into those things. Look at this. The devil comes in to show there is some interference that has to do with some ties that bring you to the shadow side. And in that process, it brings us some healing, some rest, some introspect that literally throws you off this whole passion, purpose, thinking it's going to work. Because for some of you, a communication comes to you that it's not looking like it's going to pan out because there's certain things that's being manifested. I think it looks like the person is more focused on their coinage, their stability. And honestly, it's like a shock to some that the fact that this whole family thing, it shows like there's some strength to be basically more or less bound to a place of where they could go with the flow, but they know. They feeling like probably somebody's feeling like, okay, putting these eggs in this basket again can cause some breakage. Okay, that's for some. But what I see here, I want to get some clarifying cards on this advice and outcome. Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Cancer. But I also did see Virgo, Leo, and Gemini too. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards on this advice and outcome, please. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, advice and outcome, please. For Scorpio, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Okay. I want to see what's going on for Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome, clarification, please. So it shows, even with the justice, it shows that there's the Eight of Balloons and but Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it looks like when it comes down to it, but like I said, whoever was being, when it comes to the return, it's showing that the justice comes to the fact that somebody's not putting in the work like they did before because they feel like they was making like a fool of themselves. Even with this wish fulfillment, it's more or less to no longer be in their head about some toxicity. It's like, and it being like with something that's changed and, somebody feel like it's a need and not a want. Like they have to be tied like a backhand deal. Ooh, you better come with, you know what? See that devil right there? But look right there. Accountability. Most High is definitely making it be seen to the fact that it's not feeling good in that energy. It's not feeling good being tied to somebody or owing somebody or feeling like somebody can't address certain things because it might be seen as it's just certain things is like even to this toxicity it had to be addressed. It had to be like the elephant in the room, quote unquote, that didn't want to be, that was the subject that was danced around is more or less saying like, no, it's being said that this connection, it was some toxicity, some addiction, some codependent. It's like, it gives me a feeling of being tied to somebody in a place of pain. And it's more or less like with this Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like y'all came together in that type of way to where y'all both just like went through certain things similar. But it feels like even with this King of Wands in reverse, like they banking on that. Like they're banking on the fact that somebody is stuck in the past and not moving past that. That they can get the rest and the introspect to heal. Yeah, look at this. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They was like banking on the fact that they'll maybe have a better chance if this person still, basically, if they karmic justice didn't land. But seeing that is kind of the case because their passion is not being pursued, it's unapologetic energy. They look like somebody's taking a sleep with their heart, a new path, a new journey. Oh, because somebody really want this to be like something that was once over. They want it to come back together. They're being super, like letting it be known. I'm even seeing this Leo energy of somebody really feeling as if they can't stand strong in this. They held on as long as they can, but they didn't see a victory going forward, no matter how much love they poured into it. They spent a lot of time, but to be fair and focused, they had to stop committing to somebody that wasn't healed or seeing it as something that they could just be not. It's like look like somebody just really looking at benefiting from this connection, more or less as coming in together as they did before. It's like they want to hurry up before they miss out. Because it looks to me, even with this person still being, y'all, like it's still a connection here, but it's certain things that wasn't addressed. And once it's addressed, it's going to be seen that somebody really was sitting in this place of just looking out for themselves. And the process was doubting, putting a lot of doubt on what y'all can manifest together. Yeah, so somebody's looking like, no, I'm not trying to set myself up like that against, put myself stuck trying to depend on somebody that truthfully in the past have took a long time just to show it was unbalanced, unjust. Like somebody stayed around for a long time before. And they like, yeah, I don't think it's fair to receive my dues in the 25th hour. Like when somebody feel like, okay, thank you. I mean, you want to give it to me now? You want to give me my flowers now? I appreciate it. But more or less, it's like, I'm seeing somebody that's like, no, thank you. I don't know who's who. Either way, what I see, there is a friendship here. I do see that. There was a friendship there, but it's more or less to the place of it being back to where it was. I don't know. You know, anything could happen. But I'm just saying what I see for this week, it's not going to happen then. Not for this collective. But who knows? This may not be a story, but if it is, I hope this helped in any way that it can. Till next time, love and light.